It's me. I'm back. I know it's been quite a long time, but I wanted to get back and say hi to you guys. And first off, start out by saying Happy New Year because I have not seen you since 2013 rolled in. And I hope everyone is having their new year start off to be prosperous and blessed. So this video is going to be an updated fragrance review. My collection has grown since my last perfume tag. December 2012 was actually, there was a request sent in by Aoki1. Um, and I'm just getting to this video now, so I do apologize for the delay, but there has been, quite a bit going on. So, but I wanted to make sure that I got this video done for you so that you can see some of the additions to my collection. Let me see. I do still have that basket full of fragrances, and you guys know what's already in this basket. Obviously, when we wear fragrance, we use it very slowly over time, especially when you have a lot to choose from in your collection. You don't wear, every single one every day, so they kind of go a little bit slowly. And, there's been sort of a debate about whether or not fragrances can go bad or not, but for me, as long as they don't smell like they've gone bad and they still smell like the original fragrance, I will still wear it and not throw it out. So I do still have the basket of fragrances, and my collection has grown since then quite a bit, as you can see. Let me show you guys. I have a tray now that is kept on my vanity. These are the ones that I use pretty frequently, along with the ones down here that are newer. So we're going to go over all of those. And of course, if you guys have any questions and you want me to go further into detail on some of the newer ones, I can do that in a separate video. Just request down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you on that. So I'm going to jump right in and talk about some of the latest fragrances that I've received. So, let's see, where do I start? How about I start with this one? This is a Lancome fragrance that I just received actually for Christmas. I received it as a gift for Christmas. So this is a very, very recent addition. And as you can see, a lot of it's gone. You see the level there? This is such a delicious fragrance. It gets so many compliments wherever I go. It's a Lancome fragrance, and the name of it is La Vie est Belle, which means life is beautiful. And when you smell this, oh my goodness, it literally sits on your skin all day long. People can smell it. It's absolutely gorgeous. When I received it, I got it in a kit that came packaged like this. And let me just open it up. Inside the kit, you guys have to excuse me, I'm kind of getting over a little bit of a cold. It came with a shower fragrance, so like a little tube here, and also the body lotion over here. So the fragrance was sitting inside of here, and it was neatly packaged. And it gives you a little philosophy on the French expression of what La Vie est Belle means, and the philosophy of life and universal happiness and what that means to you. So this was a beautiful gift, and definitely one that, even though was purchased for me as a gift, I will definitely be repurchasing when it's all gone. This was the 1 fluid ounce size, so one of the smaller sizes. So next time when I repurchase it, I'll probably get a bigger size. Next, I would say this one I bought myself. This was bought a couple years ago. It's Tom Ford's Black Orchid, and this is the 100 milliliters. A lot of people would say that off the first bat, this has a lot of strong odes to it where it would almost smell like a cologne. But to me, it doesn't. It's the way the black orchid as a flower the way the notes take on in this particular fragrance that makes it so sexy. It's like a power fragrance, if you will, to me. I love the packaging, this black sleek bottle. It definitely gives you that chic kind of feel, you know. When you wear anything Tom Ford, his fragrances definitely are one of the top fragrances that I would definitely repurchase. And the scents also last seriously all day. You put this on in the morning and it's still good. These are going to be one of the ones that is still on you by the end of the day. This one was on the higher end. It's definitely, their fragrances are very pricey, but they're worth it if, you know, you take the time and kind of build up to it. So, you know, this is an option. Tom Ford Black Orchid. And then another one that I bought was Lola by Marc Jacobs. I think everyone knows this bottle when they see it because this particular fragrance, Lola, you know, what Lola wants, Lola gets. Everyone will never forget how this beautiful flower was used as the top to the bottle, which it was ingenious because it kind of gives you that girly, feminine feel, you know, when you wear it. And the fragrance really is a beautiful fragrance. As you can see, I've even worn a lot of this one too. And this size, let me see if it's marked on here. It's not marked which size this is, but let's see if I can smell it. I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm trying to, you know, authenticate what it smells like. But, you know, the packaging on this was definitely a standout point. And the fragrance itself is extremely lovely. Definitely something that you would want to wear a lot. I found myself wearing this fragrance at night, like to bed a lot, because it just came off as that type of fragrance to me. But surely you can wear it, you know, as a daytime fragrance as well. I'm the type of person where I don't really differentiate between daytime and nighttime fragrances. I know that, you know, some people will say, oh, I only wear this one during the day or this one during the night. I love sexy fragrances, period. So most of the fragrances that would be considered nighttime fragrances, I'll wear boldly and proudly during the day. And they always get compliments. So I don't worry about it. I say, you know, fragrance is a very personal thing. So you should wear, you know, what appeals to you and wear it confidently. And more than likely, others are going to like it on you too. Another one that I have is this is very Irresistible by Givenchy. And this is actually my second bottle of this, believe it or not, because I kind of ran through, you know, one already. And this fragrance, let me tell you, this is another one that stays on all day long. Again, the packaging, look at the shape of that bottle, how cool that is so pretty. And this fragrance, oh my goodness, I can't even describe what this smells like, but it is very irresistible. When I wear this fragrance, I get a lot of compliments on this one as well. So, very Irresistible by Givenchy, because I know that Givenchy makes, I think, Irresistible and quite a few different levels of this, but it's the very Irresistible that to me really stands out, and it's definitely a repurchase. And, you know, for the name, it's not at such a huge price point where if you run out, you know, you can't repurchase it right away. You have to, you know, it's not one of those you have to save your pennies to say, oh, I have to get myself another bottle. You know, you can pretty much go out and get another bottle and it won't break the bank, you know. And let's see, what else can I say about this one? Ooh, I dropped it. And it stays on all day, so this is definitely one where the atomizer on this, the sprayer is very generous. So when it comes out, you know, a good amount. You need a couple sprays, and that's it. You don't need to reapply this for the rest of the day. It stays on, and when you walk by, people can smell it. Let's see, what else? Angel, obviously. I've had this in my collection. I've had this for a couple of years now, more than a couple of years, because this is actually my second or third bottle. I know I have the star around here somewhere, and I bought this as a refill to the star, and you can already see where it's at. So Angel is definitely one of the ones that I wear regularly. Particularly, I think I like to wear it in the summertime. I don't know what it is about the heat, but it tends to bring out the scent of fragrances a whole lot more. Maybe, because your body's warm and it's just giving off, your scent, plus it's mixing with whatever fragrance you have on. But when I wear Angel, especially in the summertime, people are like, "What are you wearing? That smells so good," and I'm like, "It's Angel." Everyone knows Angel by Thierry Mugler. And recently, I don't know if you guys have seen the ads for Angel or a lot of the other Thierry Mugler fragrances, but Eva Mendes has been the face of Thierry Mugler perfumes, particularly Angel, and she has some beautiful ads out for this fragrance, and she's definitely, a woman that I know a lot of people look up to in terms of style and class and, just being all woman. So this is definitely a staple. If you don't have this in your collection, you need to run out and get it right now, seriously. Also, here's another Thierry Mugler perfume that I purchased because I really do love his fragrances. He stands out so much more than any of the other designers, and I think it's mainly because even though he did do high fashion and like costumes and things like that, I think that what he brings to his fragrance production is that same bold style that you'll see in his fashion and his costume work. You will find that in his fragrances. They're very bold, very unique. They won't smell like any other thing. And the way he chooses to present them to the public is very unique as well. Like this one is Womanity is what it's called, and this is the top to it. It's an actual like ring. I don't know if you can see the detail on that, but look at that. And you take the top and you sit it on top like that, and that's how you close it. And it has this little chain, and look at the design. Just all this beautiful etched in design. The side of it even has a face. This fragrance is definitely meant for you to feel all woman when you wear this. This embodies what a woman is on her day-to-day journey in life. So this is all the way at the bottom, if you can see that. I love wearing this fragrance. And this is the 1.7 ounce, and it's definitely gonna be a repurchase. So I wanted to share this one with you guys because this is a really special one. So if you haven't smelled this, go out there and smell it. And needless to say, this one also stays on all day. I don't think I had to say that. Of course it does, right? It's Thierry Mugler. Let's move on to a French one, Mont Blanc. This is a fragrance. Well, first of all, I should say that Mont Blanc is a fragrance designer that is now starting to turn people's heads, because you'll notice that a lot of the fragrances that come out that smell unbelievable and have the staying power of seriously 2 days, 2 days long. Like you have to scrub your skin to literally get the scent off. And sometimes you can even still smell it after you've washed. If you look at the name, it's more than likely a Mont Blanc fragrance. This one is Femme Individuelle, which I believe means individual woman. And this one literally has a spit in it. And I am saving that spit because I'm not going to throw that out. Okay, this fragrance smells absolutely amazing. Amazing.